It's a bad situation, but it's one we've all been in. You get shot and you've got no idea from where. It's an ambush. What do you do? Today on Small Unit Tactics, we're going to talk about strategies for surviving an ambush, either from close to you or far away from you. And we're going to look at what you can do not to get ambushed in the future. If you get ambushed from close range, it's fight or die. You flick on the enemy, shoot as fast as possible, peek with the team immediately, charge, push, kill. It's either you or them. And the most important thing is getting out of the kill zone and into cover. And if you can't do that, you're not going to survive unless you hit those shots. If it's a far off ambush from more than 100 meters, you might not need to bum rush the enemy to defeat the situation. What you can do is shoot, move, and bound backwards away from the threat, taking time to leapfrog with your team until you can outflank, outmaneuver, and get out closer to the circle and ahead of the enemy team. What's most important is you realize when you need to shoot to kill and when you just need to crack the enemy and keep moving to get out of a dangerous kill zone. Their team got their gear. Down that guy?
Weak, yeah. Nice.
The key to defeating an ambush is violence of action. You need to want to get out of that situation more than the enemy wants to kill you. Make it hard for them by blasting them and taking turns moving away from the enemy's fields of fire and onto the flanks. It all looks pretty simple on the chalkboard, but the reality of the situation is in a well-coordinated ambush, you're not going to survive. So keep your head, keep shooting, keep moving, and consider a success just crossing the street.
West. Up one. Smoke. Two cars. Not good. Trying.
I can do some cover. I might use his munitions.
Trying. That truck behind you.
Dropping ammo.
Oh.
Truck's cracked.
Throwing smoke.
Go.
Dead.
Keep going green.
Your teammates in the gulag.
The key to surviving an ambush is focusing on the fundamentals. Violence of action, which means committing to the play that you're making, and bounding, which is a process in which one player covers and the other player moves. If you focus on these two things, you'll get out of some ambushes. Sometimes. No! But either way, sometimes you live and sometimes you die, and that's the Warzone. Anyway, I'm Cory, and this has been a narration.